Is it tea time?
I think it's tea time.
Yay! Yay! Welcome to another episode
Of Film and Tea. And this week, it's just film today.
So if you're looking for a tea,
There's still tea. It's in the cups.
watch another episode.
Yeah. Wednesday's episode. It's all about the tea that we're drinking today. But from now on, we're going to be doing films on Friday, tea on Wednesday, and it's all very exciting. And I'm super excited about this film for today because, oh my gosh, guys, it was so good.
So good.
So good. This week we watched JoJo Rabbit, which is about I don't even know how to explain it. It's about a kid who has an imaginary friend that's Hitler, and he's growing up in Nazi Germany, and he's like really excited about becoming a Nazi in like Hitler Youth.
Yep.
Which doesn't sound like funny,
but
or like funny. Something like that's great for the happen to the world, but super funny.
It is really funny, and the kid JoJo is just a little like he's so cute.
He's so cute and he's so good. Oh my! I couldn't believe I saw something that this is like his first movie, I believe, or his first feature or something like that. And he said it was the first like film script he'd written, not written. Read.
He looks like he
and
can
I was just like
barely read.
What? I was like, he's so good. I can't believe it's his first thing ever.
I mean, obviously he was meant for this part, you know?
Yeah. He's like crazy talented. And like, I mean, the whole cast is like crazy talented. Like Sam Rockwell is like amazing in it. I love him. Was it Scarlett Johansson? Amazing. Taika Waititi plays Hitler. I hate to say that in any way that Hitler is amazing, but like he played a great imaginary version.
It was from like JoJo's perspective, so like it was all in JoJo's mind. So the way that he was like talking was just like a kid. So
the manifestation of a child.
I think that's what made it funny. Is if we're watching, an adult go through that, then it would just be.
It'd be creepy.
Terrible.
If it was an adult, yeah. But it's like a kid, so like he has like his beliefs and stuff are, kind of like not completely accurate, and all of his ideas about who Hitler is and like what he's about is that it's from a kid's perspective.
It's just like who he idolizes.
Yeah. So. And wants to be best friends.
Yeah, and I think if you're surrounded by like the news and pictures of someone, if it's Hitler, he just idolizes it. And so that's what happens. You get little kids running around like Hitler.
That's exactly what there's.
Heil Hitler.
There's so much of that. Oh my goodness. They say Hitler, like swastika and Nazis, so much in that movie that I was just like mind blown. Like I know it's about Nazi Germany, so it's gonna come up a lot, but like at the same time I was just like sometimes I was laughing and I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable laughing at this joke. But it's so smart. It's so smartly done. I think that's the thing, is that it's so smartly done, and it's supposed to kind of be, I think, a little bit of like,
it's funny.
It's making fun of him and like this whole idea, which is like, I think honestly, bravo to the writer, because that is a hard thing to do. I think it's hard to take a subject matter like Nazis and Germany and like and make it.
I would say.
Palatable. I don't know.
Everyone was laughing a lot and then also crying at some points.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely. I mean, like you said, it's like from the perspective of a child, but it still has like some really heavy moments. I mean, the entire movie is like set in a very heavy time period.
Situation.
But there's definitely moments where you feel it a lot more, and then there's moments where you kind of
having that imaginary friend. I don't know if you've had an imaginary friend.
I haven't.
But I had an imaginary friend, and its name was Father.
Like your dad.
I don't know how I came up with that, but like my dad, I had a dad, and I called him Dad. And so I just was like, oh, what's another name? I'll just call my imaginary friend Father.
I feel like that'd be funny because then it's like, oh, like who said you could have a cookie? Father did.
Maybe that's why I did it. I don't remember. That's just what my mom told me, and I was like, that's weird.
I never had an imaginary friend, or at least like if I did, no one told me I had one. I don't know. Maybe I had a really lame one. At least it wasn't Hitler, because this kid's
oh my gosh,
Hitler. I'm like,
that's what happens when you're just surrounded by.
Yeah, I guess your brain kind of does whatever. It's like, oh, like this is what I need in my life now.
Well, and my personality. Apparently, I have the same personality as Hitler. I don't know if you've taken the...
You're murdering people?
The Myers-Briggs test, I took it, and then I was like, oh, I wonder who else has the same personality as me. So I Googled it, and it was like, Hitler. I was like, that's not good.
Oh, no.
But you know what? I'm taking it in a positive way.
Were there any, like, good people?
No.
No, you like literally just in a bracket full of like sociopaths.
No. The other one was Saddam. I know, yeah, Osama bin Laden. That's what it was.
Oh my gosh!
No,
what?
It gets worse.
No.
So, but I'm thinking it's a leader, so you can have it as a positive way too, where you're spreading a good message. You know.
So yeah, I guess they were like assholes, but they're really convincing.
Yeah,
assholes.
they were really convincing and like leaders.
So you're very convincing
in some way. So
yeah, yeah.
I think I'd rather spread a better
like
message,
positivity.
Something that I believe in that's like good for the world.
Yeah, like well, you're vegan. That's like nice. That's nice to animals. See, she's not murdering people.
Nope. Nope.
No murdering. All love and
yeah.
I have no idea who Myers-Briggs is. Like I know what my letters are.
It's an I don't know
NFJ, but I have no idea what.
Maybe don't look it up because you might be scared to find out. Like I was.
Watch me have like horrible people. I don't know who would be worse than Hitler.
Nope, exactly. I just won the lottery.
Oh man, now I'm curious. I'm gonna go look that up. But anyways, now I'm curious. Like what? I remember one time, like someone like went through their character list and gave them all Myers-Briggs assignments, and I was just like, that's so interesting. Mm-hmm. I wonder what else people are. Sorry, that's a detour. Anyways, no, but this movie is so good. It's so like smart and funny. Like it's like
I probably wouldn't have watched it if we hadn't have had like a weird week of watching different movies.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I would have watched it if I had watched the preview before, because I think it looks really strange when you're watching.
See, I think that's why I wanted to watch it, because it looked so strange and so different from a lot of the stuff that I have been watching. Like I feel like a lot of times I end up watching a similar tone of stuff, and it just seemed like I don't know what this is.
Well, don't watch the preview. And if you do, just know that it's nothing like the preview, I think.
Really?
It doesn't, I feel like it looks super weird in the preview, and like, I personally was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. But then watching it, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. I guess I could see that. Like, if you think, like, I'm like, oh, that's weird. I don't want to watch
a movie just watch, like, a kid with, like, Hitler.
excited about, like, Nazism.
And
is that a word?
Imaginary friend. I don't know. I was just like, what is this?
It looks like something that you'd be like, this is so inappropriate. Like, it seems like someone would be like, that's so inappropriate. You shouldn't make a movie about that. But I think, like, the whole point of the movie is, like, just don't be a Nazi. Like, there's like, when it was, like, quote unquote okay, like in Germany to be a Nazi, it still was not cool to be a Nazi, so just don't do that. You shouldn't have to tell people not to be Nazis. Like that's that's another detour.
Oh my gosh.
But no, it's very good. It's very funny, genuinely funny movie with like a lot of heart in it too, and like really, really sweet moments. So
go
all around just fantastic. So yeah, go watch it, guys.
Yeah.
And also, while you're going to go buy your tickets to watch that movie, just like and subscribe and comment down below and let us know what you want us to watch like next, because I don't know what we're watching next. We just gotta figure that out.
We need your feedback.
And yeah, so tune in next week. We'll have more films, more tea, and I'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.